Seahawks and the Cleveland Browns. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's a gain of 13 and a very solid opening play for this offense.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. The Browns come into this one still undefeated despite the one tie. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. The slot man in motion right. On 2nd down now. Henning. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Well, this defense for the Seahawks, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's Huntley. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved. Able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guys. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. He's going to involve multiple people, and right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
First down Seattle on a pickup of 13. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Well, only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense, and now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter?
Fuck, come on, man.
Show it and go to something else and create another big play.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. Huntley to throw. And out route, and he's got the connection to Walker. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Well, think about this strong safety position. You know, they're the more bulkier guys in the free safety, but that time great athleticism to hustle in and break up that play. To throw, Huntley. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. And see, you look at this defense, you know, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job better because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Myles Garrett in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Looking to throw. Huntley. And he will slide down with a good gain. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down. Makes it manageable now.
And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
In it to win it.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they are back to 500 on the year. Got the win last weekend, and it's one that kept their playoff hopes alive.
That's my fault. That was my fault.
Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he'll take this one home. It's a touchdown. Still in the first quarter, but what a great start for them. I mean, they've controlled the airways, Charles, on both sides. They had the passing touchdown. Then they intercept the pass of the other squad and take it back for another score.
Brandon, I know we have a ton of time left, but what an early backbreaker they just delivered. They're up early, and they appear to be totally dialed in. And that offense, they're forced to run right back out, still shaking up a bit, but feeling the pressure to put something on the scoreboard. They've got to be careful here.
We'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Browns drive about to get started. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. faking the give. Now Watson. And he just throws this one away. That was a bit strange, and here comes the flag. We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Now Watson.
What the fuck?
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The Browns send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. This is away, and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And on 3rd down, the Browns going to go with a nickel set. Back to throw. Huntley. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense. They kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive.
Come on, bro. That's a 94 speed. Fuck out of here.
What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson.
Come on, he broke that shit. Fuck out of here.
Taken down right at the 10-yard line.
And partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 62 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. 2nd down, ball on the 3. 1st down marker at the 1-yard line. Off of play action, it's Watson.
Bro, throw the fucking ball.
Sacked at the 10. Alton Robinson coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Well, when you're down a couple of scores like this, CD, you can't afford too many plays that go in the wrong direction like that one.
Yeah, when you take a good look at it broadly, sacks are better than giving up an interception. But where they are on the scoreboard, they've got to get rid of all of that and just create positive plays for themselves in order to have a chance.
Following that sack, Watson and the Browns backed up for a 3rd and long. They'll set up a throw. Throw left side complete. That's Davis.
Fuck.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Here we go on 4th.
Bro, throw the ball.
Eluding the pressure right.
Damn.
This is caught. Touchdown.
Nigga was wide open. What the fuck are you doing? Fuck. Damn.
Just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start that deep in your territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Knock the ball out.
4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Looking to throw. Huntley. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
Partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's a game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over.
What? Oh yeah. No, I wasn't trading. once I figured out what I needed on him, I was like, nah, that ain't happening.
The Browns drive about to get started. And now the clock reads precisely 1 minute to go in the half. You want to run the 1 minute offense? This is a good test right here.
Ooh, fuck.
Definitely not a time to think about kneeling and going into the half. This is a chance to attack a little bit, but not having to get everything in one shot either. 10 yards here, 15 there. Work the sidelines, work the clock. Give yourself a chance for at least a field goal going into the half.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, Watson. Going for the deep ball.
Come on, man. That's bullshit. Nigga's a 96 speed. He ran him down. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Huntley looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Carter. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
I really like the angles that the tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside, took away the cutback. The sideline's there, so you can only go so far outside, and they were able to close in and tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, they used your boy over there, the 12th man. Sammy sideline, right?
Sammy sideline. You know something? He tackles pretty well, too.
He's tougher than an airport steak. And they run the option.
Get the ball out.
And he'll just
the
keep
fuck?
2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. Comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On third down, Huntley, nowhere to go here. He lost.
Get the fucking ball, yo.
Will cover this one up, but they'll be pushed back inside their own 10.
Sheesh.
Here's Michael Dixon as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Able to spin free.
Ah, come on, you wasting time.
Big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
They find some open field here. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Seahawks' 36-yard line. So we've come upon halftime with the visiting Seahawks. They're out in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Off play action. Huntley.
Good one.
He's got his big tight end fan. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming this guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Going right back to Fant. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll look to throw again. He's got
Come on with the bullshit.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking of throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down, and then some.
Huntley's throw.
Bro, how is he getting all this time now?
And they'll have
Like,
him in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game
You know
after
what?
having 3 in the first half. But he's turning in a nice performance. Remember, he had the touchdown earlier, and this time he's able to beat double coverage to grab it.
I think that if he weren't worried about a taunting penalty, he'd run by the opposing team's bench and say, guys, 2's not going to be enough. You better get some more guys trying to cover me. He knows how to get open downfield.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard
This nigga ain't
line.
fumble yet. Like, the fuck?
And they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
On second down, a run with Carter.
That was my fault.
He will score.
I set that up. That was my fault.
A great effort there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to
Fuck that nigga.
lead. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And oh, he coughed it up.
Come on with this dumb shit. This nigga ran with the quarterback 500 times. My fucking running back dropped the ball. Like, come on with this dumb shit.
In need of some attention. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down.
Yeah, you want to fumble? Get the fuck out the game.
Up the middle with Eckler. And he'll get about 3 here as he's
Hold it down, Eck. Hold it down, Eckler.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Watson.
Hold it down, Eckler.
Eckler, the running back. And getting this just shy of midfield.
He said, Coach, he got hurt. It's my time to shine.
Big yardage there for the Browns, 18.
Good route, good pickup for 1st down yardage, and that is a tough one.
It's my time to shine, Coach.
Because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside.
Wrong
into the
fucking
middle of the
play.
field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
Watson off play action. Out to his left. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. It's Eckler again.
Ah, got caught.
And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 13-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
I don't like that.
Clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling. They'll try the air now with Watson. He'll get this out wide to Eckler.
Come on, man. This nigga turns all the way around. Get the fuck out of here.
Of this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL.
I swear, man, make my niggas do dumb shit, like the dumbest shit.
The ball on the 8 still could get a first down technically. 2nd and 7. Here's Watson. And that's going to be caught from Browns.
I can't even hear you in this joint. I ain't even gonna hold you. I might gotta fix my mic plug-in.
This time the extra point up and good as this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. This taken in at the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago.
Oh shit! I ain't even dig it. Why would they give me the whole other nigga?
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. Back to throw. Huntley. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, that's where this Cleveland crowd, the dog pound in particular, make it difficult on opposing offenses. It looked like they might have had troubles communicating at the line, and it leads to the incompletion. On 2nd down, it's and he's got some space here.
Come on, this nigga outruns everybody. Come on, get the fuck out of here. This slow ass nigga outruns all my men. Come on, man. Come on, man, with the bullshit. I got a fucking running back with 95 speed. This nigga can't outrun anybody. The fuck out of here.
Kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field.
Bro, get the fucking block.
So now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
That's my fault. That was my fault.
Watson throws another interception. Picked off by Jamal Adams.
That was my fault.
Are going to take possession of the football. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flush, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Khalil Mack, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been sensational. CD, that is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators and they say a sack is a result of everyone on offense not doing their job? But let's be honest about this one. This is the offensive line unable to counter the pass rush. They've been teeing off all game long.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
And Gay knocks this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film section in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Opted to run for it. The decision picking up the 1st.
He's trying to kill me. I'm cool.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Watson now to throw. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end.
Bro, how is all my running backs getting hurt? Come on. Come on with the bullshit. Bro, like, what the fuck?
Big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout. And all they want to do
These niggas acting like a little horse.
I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should.
I can't even hear you, Rudy.
Seahawk territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 43. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson.
Ah, fuck. That was my fault. That was my fault. I take full responsibility. Thought I could fit it in there.
Seahawks will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Dude, shoulder, nigga. You don't get the fuck back in the game.
Put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with a score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stares on that sideline. This is one of those games we just want to go crawl under the ball until it's over.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They overrode him that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Option play, and they'll give to Walker.
This nigga just laying on the fucking ground.
The 46-yard line. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. This is caught at the 20. And all the way
Good game, bro. Caught me slipping in a couple of jumps.
54 yards. And the Seahawks add on to their fourth quarter lead, and they are on their way to improving to 8-2.
You said what?
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25.
Why you say that? Oh, yeah, that's that pass rush. Yeah, nah.
The kick unit for the
You caught me slipping a couple of times. That was my fault.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it.
Come on, bro. This nigga running back can run me run everybody. Come on. Come on. Oh, man.
We'll see if the offense
They killing me.
that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half. Draw play, it's Eckler. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. That's a gain of 6 on the first down run. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now it's Watson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Austin Eckler, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns are able to cut into that deficit. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He's got it at the 10. And he gets into the end zone. We'll give him credit.
Oh, man, I fucked up. I fucked that up.
On the fake extra point.
God damn.
Fielded just outside the
Them
goal
fucking
line.
picks hurt me.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Nowhere to go here.
Somebody get the fucking ball. God damn.
Well, maybe it hasn't exactly been a Rembrandt, but they've been mistake-free to this point and finally coughed it up. I don't think it's going to cost them the game. They should be fine. But boy,
You ain't gotta count them Johns, yo. You ain't gotta count them.
being able to say we were that close to achieving our goal of 0 turnovers.
Listen, you gotta invest in some old line.
As you say, still comfortably in command. Now a throw here to his running back. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Here's Watson.
Ah, come on. You threw it right to the nigga. Throw it in fucking the... Throw it in the fucking hole, bro. Throw it in the fucking hole. I hate when Madden do that dumb shit.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, this defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick 6.
And how about the way they put
You said
this
what?
entire game? Not only they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they
Yeah, nah. I sold though. I sold that shit.
Oh yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
I sold this drawing bad.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way to put things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, They were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
On 2nd and 10, Watson. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Faking the give, now Watson. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where, as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution. Even though the scoreboard is going against you, you want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, and going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now one final
good game, bro.
is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a